Another reset in a voter fraud trial involving Edinburgh's Mayor Richard Molina, his wife, and a business partner. The three had a pretrial hearing this morning. They were supposed to head to trial this week. The trio facing voter fraud charges tied to the 2017 City of Edinburgh election. Channel 5's Michael Scott was in the courtroom. He tells us this case has been pushed back before. Michael.
Adina, initially the trial was supposed to start back in December, but the judge granted more time to the defense to allow them to go over evidence given to them from the prosecutors, pushing that trial back to this week. So here we are. Richard Molina, his wife, Dalia Molina, and a business partner, Julio Carranza, had a pre-trial hearing this morning. The trial was supposed to follow that pre-trial hearing, starting with jury selections. Now here's the holdup. An attorney for Molina filed a motion for continuance last week asking for a 60-day extension. Prosecutors responded to that motion, saying since more evidence was discovered within the last 10 days, they were not opposed to a 30-day continuance. Well, this morning in court, the visiting judge heard from both parties agreeing to another continuance. The judge is not sure when the trial will start, but he did say either late May or early June. And that's over a year from when Richard Molina and his wife were arrested and charged with voter fraud. They were arrested in April of 2019. Now, the two, along with Julio Carranza, were then indicted in July of that year. The mayor of Edinburgh is facing 11 counts of illegal voting and 1 count of engaging in organized election fraud. His wife, Dalia, is facing 2 counts of illegal voting and 1 count of engaging in organized election fraud. And then Julio Carranza is facing 2 counts of illegal voting and 1 count of engaging in organized election fraud. The state contends all 3 of them were involved in a massive voter fraud investigation. As you mentioned, Dina, this was tied to the 2017 City of Edinburgh election. Again, all 3 of their trials have been pushed back to early May or beginning of June. We'll keep tabs and keep you posted on the latest developments. Reporting to McAllen, Michael Scott, Channel 5 News at noon.